Yes.
Professionals.
Oh,
What
you're
are
just
you
squeezing
wearing?
that bitch out. Huh?
Rowan, what are you doing?
Extracting the balls from the squish toy.
Stop playing with the ball gun.
The balls.
Ooh, I don't like the way that looks.
You actually probably shouldn't fuck with that. I think that's silica.
I wonder how many toxic chemicals are released into this room right now.
No, I think it's chalk.
Look very liquidy.
They don't look very...
No, it's powder. It's a powder.
Oh, it's a powder one.
I mean, silica powder is still very much a thing. Don't put it near your face!
Well,
I'm
why?
just like, I'm inhaling
I'm worried that it might be an active carcinogen. Let me sniff it.
Eat the powder.
it. Amazing.
And
But it's silica. No, it's not dangerous though, right? Like there's silicone and everything.
Silica
Yeah.
is different than silicone. You know, like the little packets of stuff that you keep in, like, beef jerky that says "Do not eat toxic."
Okay, but surely you've eaten them before.
No.
No, why would you do
I
that?
think we've discovered why your stomach is so fucked up.
It was like 2 balls. And this one isn't balls. This one isn't balls. It's a fine powder.
Yeah, Rowan has a point. Rowan has a point.
I know.
Austin does not get to that into this conversation.
Slay.
Why does it also get to end in this conversation?
Because you've
Austin,
eaten
how many
raw
times have you-
hamburger meat.
Austin, how many times have you almost died? I don't want to hear it.
Y'all just need to chill the fuck out, man.
I don't keep track of how many times I almost
Y'all
died.
just need to chill the fuck out.
But
No.
it's enough
No.
to where it's like a reoccurring thing in my life.
Listen to Wyatt. He's got sunglasses on. And his dog. Look at his dog.
Yo, his dog posted up right now.
I love her, man.
Oh,
She's so baby.
I love her.
She's very hyper too. She will kick the shit out of you.
I remember playing
Yeah,
with her
look at my
when
glasses.
we went over to Wyatt's for D&D.
Nice. All right.
It's adorable.
I need to get my prescription put in them. There's nothing in it.
Oh,
But don't they look cutie?
they do. Rockin'.
Yeah. Compared to my fat ones right here.
Thick food.
Yeah.
All right. Concordis time.
Concordis time. Baby, come up here.
Calm down, man.
On Minecraft shirt.
Don't look at me like that. Terrifying. Okay, after a not so peaceful night at the Boastful Bard last session, or last 2 sessions, technically, the party took a quest to travel to Dire Gulch Strip in attempts to get closer to Fort Tarrowstead. Hopefully there, they will find the object of their search, Maligry. Completing their pseudo-quest in Dire Gulch, they find Haitian, who has been researching the stones the party has found multiple times. These stones lead to a much bigger story, a piece of an old puzzle. Now departing, the party aims to catch a steamboat that travels up and down the River of Gold.
Talon, just for my own recollection, are we on day 3 or 4?
This is day 3. And
Understood,
it is
thank you.
midday.
Thank you.
After you've exited this warehouse, the steamboat just sort of moves slowly upstream, probably about 5 feet, you know, every 4 or 5 seconds. It's moving slowly right now. The two groups we have here split into a fork in the road. Haitian and his group push further into the city, and I assume the rest of you go towards the steamboat. There's no boarding, like plank or anything like that. It is just moving in the middle of this river. It has some ladders on the side, but if you were to hop on, it is expected that you just hop on.
I
Rusty will immediately jump into the water.
Okay.
Okay. I guess we're hopping on the boat.
I could like swim and have like some of you guys standing like on my hands.
Like a
Jesus. We are walking on water.
Yep, exactly.
I think Monster
I
and
think actually, I think I can walk on water.
I think that is a. Let's see.
I think I can. Hold on. Let me pull up my shit real fast. Womp.
Womp.
Load! Womp womp. Load, damn you! Let me see here.
Remember how we were talking about like how we shouldn't curse in the first minute? This way we can get.
What are you talking
We
about?
talked about that?
Yeah, it was Talon bringing up like monetization, and I was like, oh, if we wanted to, we'd have to not curse
There's
in the
no
first
way
like
this is getting
minute.
monetized.
Never ever.
Yeah, anyway, I do have something called water walk.
Oh yeah, the spell. That will definitely do it.
Talon can just bleep out for the first minute.
You think I'm putting
You
that
ready?
much effort into editing these episodes?
Until our party, beep beep beep.
And then it's like Morse code.
Okay, instead of jumping in the water, I cast water walk and just walk over.
Okay, you can designate other creatures with that as well if you'd like.
Okay, so how many?
Water walk. Let's see. Water walk. I believe it's up to 8.
Holy
Well,
shit.
then I guess everybody's gonna be walking
10,
on water
actually,
with me.
sorry. Up to 10 willing creatures.
God damn.
You guys want to walk on water?
Sure thing.
Not particularly.
How
Monster
else are we gonna get on this fucking boat chart?
Yeah,
I could fly.
let's go.
Oh yeah, I forget you're a bird.
I
Monster
mean, not
You don't
intrinsically. My frame isn't necessarily built for flight.
Maybe you can stand on my head.
I suppose if we have to get over to the ferry, walking on water would be the best way to do so.
Okay.
I would prefer not to stand on your head. I wouldn't want to cause any discomfort.
How do I use this?
Sorry, what?
Do I roll anything? Or...
No, Water Walk is just one of those spells that you kind of just do, and the
I
effects
just
take place
do.
on the willing creatures.
Okay.
But you could tell me how you'd like to cast the spell.
Okay. Everybody's just gonna get the little water droplets all over their heads, I guess.
Okay.
A little sprinkle, a little light shower on you guys.
It's like when you like have water on your hand after just washing your hands and you flick it at something.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, and with that, the sort of water hits your guys' faces and dissolves into this like glitter substance, and as it falls down to your feet, you're able to walk on water.
Delightful.
Let's go, everybody!
Yes, I suppose we should make our way.
Right.
Um,
As they're walking to the boat, Rob's gonna pull out her little coin pouch
mhm.
just to be ready.
Okay. And
Anybody like after buyers like seeing us walk on the water?
you guys are at the north part of Dire Gulch Strip, where it starts sparsing out, and these start to become abandoned warehouse buildings or abandoned houses. So around you, there isn't a lot of foot traffic other than of the goblin that hired you and Haitian's group, who is now walking off towards the deeper end of Dire Gulch Strip. But you do notice that Haitian is waiting patiently, standing, just on the side of the road as the rest of his group descends further, watching you all.
Rethny will wave.
He'll put up his left hand. And he just
And he
makes-
can't really put up his right one.
Oh dear.
And he's just sort of, he waits. To make sure it's on.
When Rav, I don't know how we're all getting on, but when Rav gets on, can she kind of just stand on the side and watch everyone else get on?
Yeah. Climbing up the boat is as simple as just getting up to the side and climbing up the ladder that is sort of on. There's about 2 ladders, one at the south end, one at the north end of this ship, and then you can assume that it's on the other side as well. and climbing up is simple. Standing on the deck, Rav, you notice like no ship hand is up here, and it's just a bunch of crates, some tarps on some things. Other than that, there's not much. You do see some steps on the main deck. Steps going up, and then underneath the steps going up, there are steps going down. You can assume that that's where going deeper into the bit of the boat is. Everyone climbs up, I assume?
Yeah, I'll jump up.
The boat kind of tilts
Yeah.
when Bo gets on the ladder.
It's not much, but it's surprising for how fucking thick this boat is. It's made out of good wood, too.
Yeah.
Good
Kind
one.
of goes like that. Rusty kind of holds the boat still while Joel goes up.
The way this boat is propelled is simply by these large water wheels that you assume is usually used on farms for, like, generating power, but it's used here to push momentum for the boat. The boat, from at least where you were standing on the riverside, is about 15 feet up. It's quite large, quite robust for the task at hand.
Yeah, we got like a little ferry going on. Nice.
You all get up. And you all stand there, and again, it's an empty sort of place. The steps leading up sort of lead to a small deck and a room that is about another probably 5, 10 feet up from the actual deck. And you can assume that perhaps the captain is there. But otherwise, no one there. It's creepy.
Maybe we should just lay low here, kind of stick to these edge areas. Wait until we get there. Avoid people. Rob will say this like to the group.
Fair idea.
Once you're all on board, you watch as Haitian turns and starts going forward into Dire Gulch as well. We're all now on the steamboat. There you go.
Into Vegas.
Again.
You're now all upon the steamboat that travels upon the River of Gold. And as slowly, quite slowly, the boat begins to leave the perimeter of Dire Gulch Strip within the next 10 minutes. As soon as they pass, like, the last sort of building that sort of reaches the outside of this town, like, it's kind of stretched out, you know, like, where people would say Old Man Gibbons lives, and, like, don't disturb Old Man Gibbons, this weird house out in the perimeter. That sort of kind of, like, secluded house. Once the steamboat passes that, the wheels instantly pick up in speed, and you begin moving faster and faster and faster, until you're moving about what you could assume is, like, 30 feet a second.
We were in a wake zone.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. We just got into the no wake zone.
Yeah.
You think we could go, like, fucking waterboarding?
Oh, definitely. 30 feet a second? Absolutely. We're hauling ass.
We are hauling ass, dude.
And you guys begin to speed up. The river itself is relatively calm. It's a large river, but it doesn't curve a lot, and that seems to be what works in the steamboat's favor here. I'll say, for the moment, it's fairly peaceful.
Don't say that shit.
Rav will kind of walk, you know, where they got up on this ladder. Rav will kind of walk a few feet over, and will pull out her stupid long Gandalf pipe, and we'll start to put, you know, repack it and all that.
As you do that, where's Parrot?
Parrot is with Rav's brothers.
Yes.
Because
that's right.
she sent him with them this way. There was a commitment
Mhm.
to actually go back.
Because if it was just Ralph's brothers,
I mean,
I'd be
fuck
like,
them.
yeah, fuck it.
I mean, one of them.
You
One of them we rocking with.
You literally gave Parrot as a hostage, like as sort of like, here's my collateral.
If I don't show up.
Execute the bird. A sad tweet can be heard from the distance when Rob doesn't make it.
I'd scream.
Twitter just got a whole lot more sad than it already is.
What's everyone doing?
On the boats, I don't think I have. I don't have any more spell scrolls, so I can't spend my time in my book. Although I guess I could ostensibly do so.
Rob's doing that emo thing, like I said. She's a few feet over, sitting down, her legs
Just
hanging off, just smoking.
If there's
Well, she's repacking. She hasn't lit it yet. She's still repacking.
You also have the spell that you wanted to work on and develop. That if you still wanted to do, you could work on that.
Say again?
The spell that you wanted to work on a long time ago.
I'm blanking, unfortunately.
It was a detect spell of some kind.
Oh. Perhaps. I don't know if I'll work on that right now. I think that I finished Volatile Missile, right?
Yes, you should have Volatile Missile, and I believe I sent you the screenshots for...
Okay. I don't think I put it anywhere like super cool, so I'll have to try to remember it, because it's a dope-ass spell, and I would like to use it. Then Sharp's gonna just kind of like go over fucking spellbook. Try to memorize the incantations for Volatile Missile.
Alright. What's Fel doing?
Fel has leaned onto the boat, pulling out a notebook. He is trying to sketch the kind of boat that he's sitting on.
It's
And-
a little bit more modern than you're used to. The ship seems like it was designed for this river in mind and for its task at hand in mind. Durable, quick, gets one singular job done, and that's going forward and backwards.
Is there two at like each end?
There is with this ship, we have the north and south end, right? On the left south side and the right south side, there are water wheels that move. And you can assume, based on the information that you know, that it goes forward and backwards, that when it's going the other way, it reverses the water wheel rotation. But you also seem to think that since it can't turn well, or things like that, that it does not, these wheels don't move independently from one another.
Okay.
They're on the same axes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, other than that, I'm not doing much.
What's Droll doing? Make it a long...
Droll.
Make it as long and detailed as you want, as I'll be right back.
Right.
Droll going ahead. He's sitting down, not quite cross-legged. You don't got very big legs. Well, they are big. They're big. They're big, but not like he's not tall. You don't got tall legs. He's going ahead. He's sitting down. He's got some cards out in front of him, all just kind of like sprayed around. He's kind of just like looking at them. Inside his right hand, he's got this purple cabbage. He's eating it. He's taking 3 bites out of it. Half the cabbage is gone. Some of it's on the floor. It's a little bit messy. That's Droll.
Tight.
Slay. Who's next?
I'll go.
Uh,
You say that Resni will probably be like on one of the ladders on the boat, with her feet in the water.
Okay. Very interesting. Alright.
Joel's finishing up a cabbage.
Yeah. He said that half the cabbage is gone.
3 bites.
God,
3
he's
bites. And his stubby little legs are crossed.
Musprin's sunbathing. He's like taking a little nap somewhere on the top deck.
Okay.
We're on vacation right now. We just relaxing for real.
For real. As the boat
Breaky break, a big ass dog.
As the steamboat continues to move, the scenery you're passing by is nice, calm, rolling plains. Noticing something about Alurin and the places you've been, its climate is always temperate, no matter the season. Its grass is always a nice shade of green, if not multiple shades of green. Its flora and vegetation are tame, but intricate and beautiful. And everything about Alurin seems magical, even for those who are surrounded by magic most of their lives. It's just a different vibe. And every breath you take, your lungs fill with full, fresh air that reinvigorates you. Eventually, the scenery that you're passing, you begin to see a little nice encampment. This would be Little Root Camp. And what Little Root Camp has, as opposed to a lot of just quick settlements built in between towns that take a long time to travel by, is that Little Root Camp has just been there for so long that it just has built a community of some sort. And passing by it, you see a bunch of merchant tents. And as you begin to approach Little Root Camp, the wheels begin to slow.
Shopping episode with no money.
Still beginning to move. You see that some people are beginning to approach the steamboat. These sort of merchant hands are lugging these boxes, and as they wear these really, really tall rain boots, they begin to dive into the river. One person begins climbing up, has one hand on the box, and every time they climb up, the next person moves. And they begin to climbing on board the steamboat and just placing boxes on the deck. And they slap a little sticker on it saying what merchant it's from and to where it's going, and then they leave.
Oh, tight.
They move.
This seems oddly efficient.
For those who have lived in Alurin, or at least have, you spent your time in Dire Gulch for a second, and you talked with Haitian. You know a little bit about this steamboat. The steamboat moves up and down the river, all the way up to Fort Terrorstead, all the way down to Dire Gulch Strip, and even further down to almost the end of the continent. As it does so, it mainly remains unprotected, with the thought process that if you are to rob from the steamboat, that whoever you are robbing from can and will probably pursue you. Everything is labeled by who it's from, and everything is labeled to where it's going. So when a person comes onto this boat to do nefarious things, they are taking the risk of being pursued by these large entities that sort of use this boat as a means of trade. One such being the Alurin government, specifically its military. Others being very prominent figures in what is the very shady town of Dire Gulch. Things put on the boat tend to not be checked. If it is something illegal, it'll most likely be on the steamboat anyways. And there is one main rule. Do not kill the captain of the boat.
That seems like a fair.
Yeah, pretty
Very
straightforward.
The boat moves regardless of what happens on the boat, whether that be stealing, smuggling, murder, etc. But the main rule is that the boat needs to keep moving. It provides this service regardless, and it cannot do so without a captain. It operates during the daytime, and stops at night. And that is the main usage of the steamboat upon the River of Gold.
This thing's dope. I want one of these in real life. I guess those are just called public ferries, huh? But those cost money.
Those do cost money. And as you begin to slowly break away from Little Root Camp, people are still putting on boxes onto the ground, and they're pulling some off that seem to be addressed to them, and they move out of the way. Fel, your back begins to ache.
Oh.
Right around the mark.
Oh, son of a bitch. I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna look around. Like, get a frantic haste.
Go ahead and you can climb up to a higher point than just the top deck, as the stairs sort of lead up to that little patio that then has where you think the captain usually is. If you'd like to get up there.
Yes.
Can I get my wings?
You get your wings?
Yeah.
Okay.
I go talk to the pilot.
Yeah.
It's a pre-9/11 joke.
Don't worry, I understood that joke because
Sorry,
it
I
happened to
wasn't
me.
alive that time, so I don't know.
I mean, neither was I.
I know.
Neither was I, but I still got to go up there and talk to the pilot.
Okay. You get up there. I will say. Okay. Fel, does a 17 hit you?
Yeah. Considering I don't have my mage armor on at the moment.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. You all watch Fel sort of like stand up, a little frantic, and walk up these steps to this patio, and you just hear as this arrow sticks into Fel's shoulder. Fel, you take 3 points of piercing damage.
That's not good.
However,
Here it comes.
does a 9 hit you?
No.
Okay. You watch as another arrow coming from a different direction just whizzes past Fel's face and strikes at his cheek barely as it sticks into the wall of the captain's quarters. And then Fel, lastly. Does a 17 hit you?
Yes.
Okay.
Damn, they hate your ass, huh?
This last one slams what you feel to be the exact middle of the mark on your back, as this arrow just sticks out of you. You take 7 points of piercing damage.
Damn, are you gonna die?
No, I'm like at 43 hit points. I'm fine.
I mean, yeah, but they don't like you at all.
You guys see rushing from the bush line, 2 figures on either side running up, hoods on, these bandanas covering their faces as they rush towards the ladder set that is on this boat.
Cool. That's a good thing I'm on one of those ladders.
You are on one. As you kind of stand, you see that they're moving towards the ladder on the north side of you. So you're on the, I would say, the south one. But 2 move that way, 2 move another one, and you're watching just as multiple of these arrows are flying from the tree line on either side towards the boat. Mostly at Fel, but they're also just trying to, what it looks like, hit the boat. Some have ropes attached to them, some don't. And you watch as about 3 more of these figures are sort of approaching, coming at the boat.
What the fuck?
God damn it.
First of all, these bitches
Bell,
Gonna
who
get-
are these people?
fucked up.
Huh?
Okay, fucked up if I have anything to say about it.
I shout out, Bell, who are these people?
Fuck if I know.
Rob will stand up and kind of pull her shield out and we'll try to walk towards Fel.
They seem to be gunning for you.
Well, it's not the first time this has happened.
So where are they?
How do I
Well,
believe
I
you?
shall give you all a owlbear rodeo map.
They're about to get washed the fuck away.
Concordis combat!
Oh,
No, we haven't had it in a while.
okay, you were wrong. You were very wrong. This is not a shopping episode.
No, I thought it was a shopping episode. I would have had fun with a shopping episode, but
Too bad.
it's too damn bad. You're gonna be counting us.
I'm tired of this grandpa.
I'm tired of this grandpa. Where the fuck is the... Oh, my god. Probably the thing that says owlbear. I'm stupid as hell. I was trying to set up
Hey,
on the fucking camera.
you made
Oh my-
this?
Yeah.
This looks dope.
I can use my new dice.
We
Okay,
made
go.
tokens for everybody, right?
Yeah,
It's been
everyone
so
has tokens.
long.
I will put everyone on the map. That
Alright.
needs to be.
Where did you send? Oh, wait.
Into D&D Gen, it should be 2 above the VC right now.
Okay, I see it now. I'm pulling it up.
Sharp, Rough, That's Lucinda, that's not Fel. There's Fel.
Lucinda. Hey man, Lucinda was the one good with arrows, not the one that got shot by them.
That was good at getting shot
Who
with
the
them,
fuck is Swarm of Centipedes?
Just kind of gives you a random name.
Yeah, I'm Flying Snake. I think that's kind of funny.
I'm
think-
Bloodhawk.
It gives you a random D&D creature if you don't have a name.
Creature.
Creature.
Mhm. I love how everyone is just different than Talon.
Yeah. I used to be Hell when I would play Hellfire, but then I was like, I have to change it every time I do it, so I'm just gonna make it Talon.
My name is from the fucking one shot from Clockwork.
Wow. And then we'll use... Who do you use for this one? Use a force. It's another person, but we'll make it a force. Okay. Let me make sure that it's focused on the boat. With the camera. All right, everybody, let's give me some initiatives.
Hell yeah, brother.
Hell yeah, brother.
Oh my god.
My god.
He's dying. Somebody get him an ambulance.
I need some milk root beer.
Oh, that is a nat 20 for 22.
Oh my god.
So sorry, Fel, but I'm God.
I mean,
I got a 28.
Sharp is
Lamau?
sort of built for
Yeah, for initiative.
I'm built for this.
you know who else
I need-
is? The rabbit. I think the
Yeah.
rabbit is literally the only person that can outspeed you in initiative.
Yeah, that could attempt to.
I'm having some issues.
They got a
We're having some issues.
14.
If everyone
Not
could,
bad. Oh, damn it.
If everyone
But-
could place their initiatives in D&D Gen, make it a bit easier.
Yeah, I got you.
Thank you, thank you.
I got
Can
it.
someone put mine in there? I can't leave the owlbear thing.
So, only Kay knows this, but anytime I lag spike, it will disconnect my mic or my headphones.
That's
So,
cute.
Yeah, it's pretty tight.
I changed my
Where-
name
Holy
on
shit.
here. Can you guess which one I am?
I would imagine the one that has changed since I was.
Is it perchance whore?
Hell yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Hell yeah!
That's homophobic. That doesn't give me that step right off the bat. Sure, we'll do this.
Are you warm?
There we go. Really? Okay.
Oh, what the hell?
When that hail, put the muffins in the freezer.
The hell?
Oh,
Brother.
I'm stupid as hell.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks.
Oh, brother.
I was going through character PP size, and I saw like the first time I ever did Rob's brothers versus their current design, and it was kind of crazy.
How much have they changed?
Quite a lot, actually. I kind of like the first design I did for Rob's, like the middle brother, but the younger one, I like the new one better.
Yeah. 15 for. That's right. You still having complications, Holland?
no, I got it fixed.
Nice.
Kinda.
2, 3, 4, 5. Who am I missing? Sharp fell, Rob, Droll, Monster. Rethny, what was your initiative?
14.
14. Okay. This is some nice spread out initiative, guys. This is like prime D&D.
Gimme!
Okay. Let me grab these collective ones. Let's see. Alright.
Who has the party?
Huh?
Uh-huh.
If you look at Owlbear, you can see some of us have some little
And you may place your guys yourself wherever you want, except for Fell, who I would say is about right there as he gets.
I would have rushed up to Fell as he was shot.
He's in the water.
I'm in the water! Help!
I moved them into the water. Which way is south from
I'm in
this?
the
South. So on this map, since it's oriented differently, left is south, right is.
So I'll be like right here. You think?
Yeah, right about right. This is where the ladder.
Ah, son of a bitch. Yeah. Okay. Perfect. So them two right there are going to get their shit rocked.
Yeah.
Oh my god, there's so many.
I'm struggling.
I had not realized how I had not zoomed out. There are so many.
There are.
Why are there 8 people? There are 8 bad guys.
Oh, I did that in tiny text by accident on my phone. Lamau. I was like writing the initiative number. It was like.
Wait a damn it!
It was like.
Who used their art skills to fucking give me a death threat?
I am so excited.
That's so mean.
This is so fast.
I hate that you can do that.
Oh my god. So dying on a klooch.
I did.
You know it's
Hold on.
Holland. You
That's
know it's
so
Holland.
fucked up.
That is insane. Holy shit. Okay.
You know what? Wait, where is it? I gotta find it again.
The actual view for the recording will be mostly on the boat, but all right. Okay.
I'll take you.
That's the person's name. All right. First up in initiative is Sharp.
Right. Alright. Let me look. Cool. Alright. I look. Do I see everyone that's on the battle map?
Yes. As people begin to break from the tree line and go for this boat, you can see everyone.
Cool. Alright. I kind of look to Fel. Are we fighting our way out of this one?
Yeah, probably.
Done. And Sharp will like fly and hop up on like this railing, but I'll keep him here. And then I'm gonna look at this fella.
Okay.
Right here. And then I'm gonna open my spellbook. Don't fail me now. And I'm gonna cast Griffin Heart's Volatile Missile, baby.
Fuck yeah. Alright, which element you choosing?
Wind.
Wind, alright.
Okay, it's a roll to hit. And we got, what was our roll to hit? I got a +8 on this bitch. Oh my god, 18 plus 8 for 26.
That hits.
Yum. Okay, I don't have the spell, so I have to, and then it does 4d6 force damage.
Yes. And I believe I make a...
It is a strength saving throw.
Strength saving throw, gotcha. Alright.
DC 16.
Let's see. Ooh. Barely 16 with plus 0.
No!
Plus
I was gonna throw that bitch in the river!
No! Oh no, it's a 15.
It's a 15?
Yeah!
Oh my god, that's so... how could you not do arithmetic? Oh no!
I didn't see that he had a -1 to strength.
It deals 12 points of force damage.
Oof, okay.
It flies over... flies over their head and whips back around and pushes them 10 feet out into the river, just kind of like launching them towards the boat.
10. And as they were like slunk down towards the ground, like moving quickly at a stealth pace, like at a more stealthy pace. Obviously, you guys saw them because it's open field, and daytime. Slinking through the grass as he sees you hop up onto this railing, send out this wind missile, follow it until it gets behind him, look back at you, and just feels this force of air slam into his back and gets launched forward into the river. Nice.
Well,
all right.
That ends my turn.
I'm just gonna put their fucking health on their name.
Because I don't think I have... Yeah, I don't have a bonus action.
Okay, that person has, I think.
Oh. You know what? I'm gonna take one use of my Chronal Shift ability away.
Okay.
Because you were so nice. Because I forgot that I can make them re-roll the save.
Them also re-roll it? Okay, that works.
But,
it works.
Yeah.
Okay. Next, after Sharp, is Fel. You got 2 arrows sticking out of you, kind of like a Minecraft Steve. And there's 1 arrow kind of like stuck into the wall next to you.
So I'm going to pull out from underneath my cloak the palm pistol that the blue rollers had. Bonus action, I'm going to use my Crimson Right. As you see, he pulls up the essentially flintlock pistol, charges it with lightning. I'm still at a 1d4, so let's... Come on, minimum damage. Come on, yes! I take
Damn
1
it.
point.
Should have been 4.
Take 1 point of damage, and I'm going to aim at group 1.
There's a lot of good ones.
So the one that's sharp pushed into the river, the one to the left.
Gotcha. Okay.
That's group 1.
That group 1.
That group 1.
That group 1.
I'm going to fire into them with the electric pistol.
Go ahead and make your attack roll.
come on. Fuck, 6.
6 misses.
Fuck.
That's not great, now is it?
No, it's not. Upsetting. Well, that's all I can do.
Alright, that's your entire turn. But, I mean, still, as you see this kind of happen, this lightning, like, sort of arc from the pistol, normally you don't see a bullet travel. But with the lightning attached to this bullet, essentially, you just watch as this faint line of lightning just flash past your heads and, like, land in the dirt next to this also kind of sneaky looking fellow, and he just looks up at you and you can see his eyes are wide with fear.
That's badass.
Like, we'll call it a warning shot.
They're really feeling something again.
Before my turn ends, though,
Yes.
the one that's stuck in his back, he's not going to take it out, but he's going to break the end of it off.
Okay.
That's hot.
Snaps. Next up is this fellow. 5, 10, 15, 20. You see, as this person, another kind of one of looking archers that has been staying back. This figure flicks out their bow, and it like snap. It was originally together, almost like 2 sticks bundled. And as he whacks out his hand, they flip and as they unfurl.
No!
Takes 2 arrows from the holster and puts them both on the drawstring and gets them loaded up until he slightly spreads them out and fires.
What the fuck?
Seems like he's aiming for Sharp and Fell.
What the fuck, man?
Uh,
I have low AC. I didn't get to cast Mage Armor.
on Sharp, it is that'd be a 24.
Damn. Yeah, I can't. I couldn't have even. Yep, I'm getting hit with that. I could not have done anything, even if I had Mage Armor.
That is going to be 5 points of damage.
Okay. Honestly, not bad. I'm kind of bulky now.
And then
After I got my health back.
shot on Fell. That is going to be a.
I forget that we're like actually kind of strong.
12 to hit.
fuck,
Matt,
man?
That meets, as always.
that meets, yeah.
Okay, still hits.
So it's
That is 10 points of damage.
okay.
Ouch.
As another arrow
That's
sticks
hurt.
in you. This arrow sticking in you kind of matches the end piece that you broke from your back. You can assume this is the person that hit you, like, dead on in your mark.
Which one is that one?
The person with the tree.
Part of
Unlabeled.
the tree?
Yeah.
Okay.
You dead, motherfucker.
Oh, they have no idea.
After that,
I was thinking
person's-
about casting Fly on you, Fel. Just see what would happen.
Oh, please do, because you know what's happening next turn? Some fucked shit.
And then they dart into the bushes. It seems. And they
You think that bush gonna help you, bitch?
disappear.
That's right.
What the
That's right.
Next, Rav.
Hey guys. Hey.
Hey, Shadi.
So are these stairs here? Are they blocking my view of the people on the other side? So I can only.
On the side closer to Sharp and Fell, they're not
Yes.
blocking it. There's these pillars that are holding this perch up.
Right.
So you can see through them, but
It's okay. I'll just deal with these guys over here.
Okay.
I'm looking at group 1 right now.
Alright.
And I think I'm just gonna. Pull out my bow actually.
Okay. You can also send your echo out onto them if you wish. Because you can.
Oh
send
shit!
them-
I could be like, bah! And then do
Yeah.
like fucking 4 attacks on them, man. Because it's
Yeah,
just a
because you
bonus
can do it
action to
from a
pull it
range.
out. I think it's 15 feet.
Let's take a little gander, Rooney.
I could put it right next to one of them.
That's true. And your whip has a 10-foot range.
Yeah. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Actually, you're so right, Town.
Alright.
I'm gonna pull my echo out right there.
Alright.
Rav like kind of pulls into herself and just throws out, and this echo just manifests as the tattoos on her arms and face light up for a second.
Is it like a shadowy substance that kind of extends from you until it like forms at the end? Okay, the shadowy substance sort of flows in the air for a second, and as it manifests above them, it just falls and lands, like unfurling its whip.
Yeah, that's cool. Thanks, Talon. This is smart.
You're welcome.
As my bonus action. As my bonus action. And then I'm gonna take both of my actual actions from that echo. I'm gonna hold on. Let me center it. It's making me angry that it's not centered. I am just going to try to oh, hold on, actually, let me think of something real quick. Let me see if I can let me look at this real quick. Where is it? What I am wondering now is with the two actions, can I try and knock both of them prone, or can I only knock one of them prone?
It is. Let me take a little gander.
Yeah.
I always forget what I wrote.
Right, I do.
That's my characters. What's my campaign?
Choose to grapple. I don't want to. You can also. You may also use your bonus action to knock something out of an opponent's hand.
Right. So it would be a bonus action to do so, since you already used your bonus action for the echo.
Yeah, it's okay. Okay, it's fine. Yeah.
But you can definitely make those 2 attacks.
I will. I'm gonna make them both on just this guy. I'm gonna put on the guy right next to the echo because likes to suck loser.
Okay.
So, let me know. Yeah, let me do that for you. That's a 14.
14. Nope, not just hits. Hits, yeah.
Oh, it does hit?
Yes. I was just making.
Alright, I'm gonna go. Can I go on ahead and just roll the thing for the other one too, and then just.
Roll the damage first, and then we shall see.
Okay. Shit. Let me make sure. Okay. Now let me make sure I'm rolling the damage correctly. Yes. So it's 1d6 plus 6.
Yes.
Okay. Just had to make sure, Okay. That's 9.
9 points, and then let me double check your feet.
And it's slashing.
Yeah, so they get reduced speed.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. I think is this already factored in? Yes. Okay. So it is plus 6 just straight up. Okay. So what was the damage?
9.
9 points of damage. Okay. The speed is reduced. Go ahead and make that other attack. Want to make sure you fucking destroy them on one hit.
19. Does a 19 hit? I'm gonna do that without the plus 7.
Yeah, it hits.
Come on, baby.
Come on, baby.
That's another 9 points.
Yep. And with that, you watch as this echo has been extended out onto the shoreline with just 2 lashes. This scout falls unconscious.
Damn.
Play.
We're fucking them up.
The other one just watches and goes.
No.
Please.
Is that your turn?
Well, let me.
You killed my brother, you son of a bitch!
You yourself have some movement, but if you move too far from your echo, it will.
Well, I was gonna say I have some movement. Not only do I have some movement, but I can also I could take my thing and get another.
Oh, your action surge? Yeah, you could definitely take. You could use that to take 2 more attacks.
Fuck
I
the
get
other guy.
2 more?
Fuck him
Wait,
up.
I get 2 more, or do I get 1?
You get 2. So you have extra attack at this level, meaning that whenever you take another action through action surge,
What?
you get your full attack action attack. So,
That's
it'd be
crazy.
So you want to action surge on this bitch?
Yeah, fuck that.
Do it.
Or can I do my unleash? Can I use the unleash
Incarnate.
Incarnate, my favorite map making.
No, I'll use action surge. I'll just use my action surge because I think that one would just give me one more attack. Because that one just says whenever you take the attack action, you can make an additional.
You would make 3, but I don't know if you need 3 right now.
I don't need 3. Yeah, I'll just use my action surge and just make another 2.
Alright, yeah.
On this other bitch.
This time, since I know how much damage you can do per attack, just roll both d20s to see if you hit both times. Do damage.
I got a 16 plus 7.
16 plus 7 hits.
And then I got a 8, 9, 10, 11. I got a 12 on that one.
Okay, 12. 12 does not hit.
Mm-mm.
So go ahead and do damage for that other one.
Alright. Holy fucking shit. Okay, I got a 9 again.
9 points of damage, just on the person.
And then, does he also get the reduced speed?
Yes, he does.
Slay. Fuck that bitch.
Fuck that bitch. For real, for real.
And that will end my turn, because I don't need 3 more attacks. I fucking teleport and I'm just running at the back. Yeah, that'll end my turn.
Or wait, I believe it's... Yeah. 10 feet. 10 feet gone on this bitch. Okay. After that is Droll.
Alright. Let's go ahead. Let me see what I can do here. Phone, the phone version of Owlbear needs a bit of work.
Needs a bit of work. There's not a lot of good
Let's see.
cross-platform VTs.
I feel like part of me is like, oh, nah, they got this, but part of me is also like, yeah, but I need to get in on this too. There's that group 2 over there, isn't there? I can kind of see past the water wheel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna just jump across.
Okay. You raging? What you doing?
Yep, I'm just gonna rage. Drill just kind of like
I'll pull out your rage.
gets up, kind of like brushes himself off, brushes off the cabbage. Steam pours from his mouth as he gets all happy and excited, and then he just charges and leaps across.
All right.
Let me know if you would like me to roll anything for that,
Let me double check your...
because I will be using a bestial soul jump.
Okay. No, you're good.
So
You just want to fucking
I can
clear
extend
that
my
shit,
jump
you
by
piece of shit.
an amount.
Yeah, you're fine.
After kind of like pushing off, Droll is just gonna book it. I'm just gonna use my dash action.
You all definitely hear a
let's see.
fucking crack of wood from this railing as Droll just fucking like leaps off of this.
You broke it.
I think he kind of gets hit by a piece of wood.
Just a little bit of splinters in your hair.
What the fuck?
Yeah, and then I will take the dash action, and now I am here.
Jesus fucking Christ. Okay.
Hey guys.
That's my turn. I'm angry, and I'm there now.
Yeah. All right. Cool. They're not shitting their pants at all.
They're getting rolled.
Next up after that is Scout, or sorry, Group 1. We'll deal with the one that's in the most peril right now. Well, okay, that can be argued on who is in the most peril right now. We'll do the one next to the Echo, especially because that one's been reduced with speed. 5, 10, 15, 20. He's not being stealthy about it, but he is running into the bushes. And it's pretty easy to see where he is because he's trampling the bush as he moves. He's labored breath. There's this large laceration across his face. And... Nah. That was a pretty bad stealth roll. There's not much. don't think anyone would be unable to see him. Next, the one swimming with coughing up blood.
Yeah, get fucked.
You see his head bob above the water as he's like gargling this fresh water.
I'll shoot you again.
That's what he sounds like.
And he moves slowly back onto shore. He looks at his other friend. He seems to pull out this sort of crossbow and just tries to aim it at you and shoots.
Why? Why are you trying to hit me?
Don't worry, that one won't be a lifelong log.
What do you mean, why are you trying to hit me?
You're dead now.
I think he was dead either way. That'll be a 15 to hit.
I presumably used my reaction on my chrono shift, so I cannot shield.
Okay.
So I am hit.
That'll be 7 points of piercing damage.
Give
As
me...
this crossbow bolt just kind of hits your wing or your arm.
No! You fucker!
That's the response you get. The other scout looks towards the bushes, and that other seemingly like really good archer moved. And it just nods to himself and 5, 10, jumps and grabs onto the ladder on the side and begins to climb. Gets up here, looks, sees the material over there and is going to dash and essentially land behind these hay bales and like scurry under the tarp.
What a loser.
I'll leave him there because it's less that he's hiding and more just he has cover now, so it'll be a little harder to hit him.
All it takes is 1 ounce from Mossburn.
Straight up.
Oh.
So that is group 1. After that is Rethny.
Hello. How far away is that bitch in the bush right there?
The injured one.
Yeah.
That would be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 35 feet away.
35 feet away, you motherfucker. That's okay. That's okay. I can jump to the shore. Do I need to roll to jump to the shore?
No. You're pretty close down, and also you're pretty fucking built. You just get there.
Yep. Okay,
I'll worry about specifics when we're in a much more devastating, gritty battle.
Now, how far away is he now?
That'd be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, about... Actually, let me use my ruler, because... Whoop, that's not a ruler. There we go. About 30 feet, yeah. What you looking to do?
I'm going... Why am I hearing clown posse in the living room right now? What the hell is going on there?
Why aren't you always hearing?
My axe is my watch.
I write that
It's the boogie woogie. It's the boogie woogie one.
As I go to get a Wendy's fry.
I am going to create water.
Wendy's.
Wendy's.
Okay.
And I'm going to pull him over towards me.
Interesting. Okay. How do you wish to do this with create water? What are you envisioning?
Like flush them
So
out.
I'm going to basically like... You know how like... People like... Hold on. You know how Scarlet Witch will like move her hands?
Mm-hmm.
It's like that, but water will form. A bunch of it, like water bending, basically.
Mm-hmm.
This girl is water bending.
and
I'm gonna trap him in a little bubble and have him come towards me.
Okay. Let me see. Let's see if I can do this.
The water sounds in the background are really, yep, they're really good.
That's good. Okay, create short one.
I will say sometimes the sound induces the need to urinate in some individuals.
I'm really happy you said that because I do have the fucking piss right now.
Alright, we'll resolve this quickly. Okay. Since you can create 10 gallons of water, I feel like that's enough to suddenly push someone at least a decent bit closer to you. So I will say this will be a strength save against your spell save DC, which is 15. I will say these guys are not particularly known for their strength, as evident by a 4. So, you do flush this guy out of the bush, essentially, as he sort of just slips and is carried by this wave of water. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, straight to you. And he stands there, absolutely soaked.
Get better.
Can I pick him up and throw him into the water?
Pick up
Throw 'em
item.
under-
Pick up item is a free action. Do I consider these scouts
Items?
an item compared to
Can I-
Rodney?
Can I equip them?
Can I pick him up and use him as a weapon?
Pick him up and sling him
Rethny
around.
Probably could.
I could, like that one picture of that person slinging that other guy? That's me right now.
I'll allow it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
You
about to
just
sling him.
chuck him in the river.
I'm gonna sling him towards the boat so he falls, he hits the boat and then falls into the river.
He's gonna get swept underneath the current and get hit by the fucking
He's
water
gonna
wheel,
just get
dude.
clunked by the fucking wheels, like turning.
These wheels keep on
there's going to
turning.
be blood in the water.
Roll a d10.
Perfect.
Roll a d10 for me, Rethny. That is the
My-
the little.
Is it the, I don't know which one it is.
Should look kind of round on the sides. Got a little like spin to it.
Does it look like a Beyblade?
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let it rip.
Okay, I got it.
So true. And actually, spin a little bit too if you try.
Let it rip. Let's fight.
I got
I'm
an
not gonna
8.
be into it.
An 8. Fuck me. Oh my god. Okay, yeah. You hear a large thunk as this scout hits the wall of the boat.
Well,
And after a second, after he's down in the water, you just watch this limp body sort of float up and towards the water wheel. Before, as it approaches the water wheel, since the water wheel is going slow at this moment, it just slowly passes over the body and just, in a very comedically slow way, push it down further and further under the water.
Just drowning this unconscious body.
And I'm
come out and float down the
I'm
river.
sure by next round he'll come out the other side of the water wheel.
Yeah.
He'll just come out.
Hopefully you're right side up.
Okay. Is that your turn?
Ta-da! Do I have any more movement?
Yeah, I believe you do. You have,
Possibly.
you have 15 feet left.
Okay, back to the boat I go.
Lamau. Okay. Yeah,
Womp.
that's exactly enough to get back to the boat. I'd say
There I
probably
am.
right against the ladder again.
Yup.
Alright.
I'll make him push him down a little bit more.
Oh my god.
Fuck these bitches. I use his head as a step stool.
Dude.
I don't know. I think he's like eaten people before.
Yeah,
He's like
Fucking tank.
morally ambiguous.
yeah. Okay. Other archers.
In terms of eating people and such.
5. Oh shit, sorry. I forgot to. 5, 10, 15, 20, moves to about there. Gets in sightline of Droll. And I'm gonna be honest with Droll. All 3 of these archers are just gonna be taking shots at you.
Okay.
I figured. So there's gonna be a lot of shots here.
Okay.
Does a 16 hit?
No.
Okay. Does a 19 hit?
No.
Okay. Does
Wait.
a 19 hit? Sorry.
Let me look, cause now I'm thinking about it, I'm like, imagine 19 actually does it. Yeah, 19 do hit.
Okay, 19 does hit. Does a 18
19
hit?
is your hit.
Okay.
18 don't hit.
18 misses, and then a 24.
Oh, that hits.
Okay. In total, 6 arrows fly by your head. I think 2 hit. No, 3.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, 3.
Was
2.
it 3?
I think it was 2. I think only 2 of these stick.
It was 19 and 24 were the 2 hits.
Yeah. That's quite crazy, one might say.
You're so crazy. What do we bounce stop you?
Literally only
Whittly?
gonna be not that a lot of damage.
Whittly Jewel twinks this.
What are we in? The place.
What do we? This is Joe's job. What do we?
What are we?
In total,
Jesus
so that's 11 points of piercing damage, would reduce to, I think we agreed on lower, so that'll be a 5. And then 3
Okay.
reduced to 1.
Oh, okay. I'm doing great.
Yeah, you got 6 hit points on you. And that was essentially every shot from the archers over there. After their turn.
Damn, son.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep it fucking simple. Hold up. I gotta do some count
Gotta do some calculations.
for real. Oh my god, I had the wrong. I'm literally just gonna go over and heal Sharp. Hold up.
Yippee! I do have about, I think, 12 hit points taken away from me currently.
Well now you have 17.
Huh?
I healed you 17.
Oh, Pog! I'm completely healed.
Nutty.
And with bonus action. Gotta click shit.
Oh,
Like,
I accidentally did 17 damage to myself,
Oh.
but now I'm back. I'm back to full.
oh no. Okay, for some reason it's not pulling.
Mossford accidentally stabs Sharp instead of healing him.
What were you gonna do with your bonus action?
I was gonna inspire Fell, but I can't find it to click it, but it's fine.
That's fine.
I'm gonna
I
inspire
got
Fel.
Trooper track in my head at wheel. Alright, Fel is inspired. You have this level, I think it's a D. Let me take a gander.
I think 6.
Most likely a D6. Ha, shit. Ha.
D8.
D8.
Oh,
Shit, fuck. So you got a D8.
Oh,
They get to use it.
that's gonna.
To
I
roll
can't
the
wait.
hit and saves and checks.
Got it.
Okay. After Mossfern is Sharp again.
Yummy! So the guy in the fucking water. What's he doing?
Well, he's no longer in the water. He's up on the
Well,
shore.
was in the water. Yeah, was in the
slumped on the
water.
shore. He took a crossbow shot at you, but he's like just kind of crawling back up.
I'm gonna use an ability I've never used before.
That's
I need him to make a Constitution saving throw DC 16,
okay.
as I'm going to use what the rabbit used on me.
Critical fail.
Pog. For I think up until the end of my next turn, if I read this correctly.
He's just stopped.
The creature is encased in a field of magical energy until the end of my next turn, or until the creature takes any damage. So he just freezes in time.
Nice. You see he's like
I
in the
turn him
middle of
off.
huffing, essentially. Like his hand against his chest, he's like, his mouth agape. A little bit of blood is like dripping down.
He is off now. He's off until the end of my next turn.
Okay. Is that all you do on your turn?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
I want to keep one of them alive.
Next up is Fel.
Don't kill this one. I point at him.
Hybrid
Go to the
transformation
end
bonus
at the
action.
end of the boat.
Say that again, Fel.
Hybrid transformation as my bonus action.
Okay.
Do you want to do?
Would you like to
I-
describe this?
I think I would want you to, Talon.
Okay. Most of you are preoccupied with the things going on around you. But suddenly you hear this light swing noise as a blade is drawn. And with a sharp sort of wincing of pain, you all look up as you see Fel's figure begin to shift and move until eventually he sort of clambers down onto all fours as you just hear cracking and tense ripping until eventually Fel, at least as you know him, is no longer standing there. This lean sort of wolf-like form that as it stands up on its hind legs, evidently a werewolf.
Oh.
There's a she-wolf
Oh my.
Holland has posted in character PP size what Fel's current form looks like.
PP.
Just love that character. PP size is named that.
Yeah.
Just out in the universe now, character PP size.
Look at that dog.
Look at that dog. And the first thing I'm doing is moving 5, 10, then getting a run and jump over to the other side.
Okay.
So 10, 15, 20, 25. To get over here. And then 30 here. And I'm gonna look at that bush that the person hid behind, the one that shot me.
Okay.
You're gonna see Fel get on all fours, open his mouth, and a firebolt is going to form inside. So he's going to shoot that out at the tree, trying to like burn it.
All right. A moment here as we there you go. Okay. Go ahead and roll damage. Firebolt.
19 points of damage.
19 points of damage. This fire coalesces and travels through almost in a line, and as you watch its course, you watch as all these blades of grass just become absolutely singed, and this char mark follows its path till it hits this bush, and it just engulfs in flames. Is that your turn, Fel?
Yes, it does.
that name for Fel has become so small. Hold on, I need to zoom in to see what it says. Fel, he got that dog in him. Jesus.
Oh my god.
Christ. All
I
right.
feel had it to
What if I told you Fel had that dog in it? Okay. As this bush gets engulfed in fire, you watch as this archer all the way onto the left side of you just turns to the bush. Kuruba, run! Save the mission! And that's all that's said. Is that your turn, Fel?
Yep, that ends it.
Okay.
This is their fault for being stupid.
You watch as from this bush, darting out through the flames. 5, 10. Still, engulfed in light. Running now, 5, 10, 15, 20. Before they stop and begin to pat everything out. Looks at you. Pulls down their hood. And you see this undercut hairstyle with the hair sort of pulled into a tight knot at the top. Their ears are a bit pointed, their skin's a bit muted blue, and as they pull their bandana down, you see 2 sharp tusks. And he just stares at you. He'll pull out 2 arrows and knock them. And as he pulls them straight to you, he twists his hand on the drawstring. And he's going to make 2 attacks towards you. Does a dirty 20 and 21 hit.
Who's it hitting?
You.
Yes.
Let's see. The first hit does 21 points of damage.
What is the damage type?
It would be piercing, so that's reduced, right?
Yep.
10
Yes, it
points of
is.
damage.
Wowie zowie!
The next one does 12.
Reduced to 6.
Reduced to 6.
Damn.
This dog about to get euthanized. Oh my god.
Wow.
I didn't know it was appropriate to say out loud, so
It's
I did
kinda
it.
funny. It's really funny. Seeing that you just absolutely tank this, begins to run more off into the distance.
I forget that I have this little nifty tool.
Surprise tool that'll help us later.
Yeah. It's a blue's clue.
Mouse visual. Oh wait, shit! I can't say that. We're gonna get fucking taken off YouTube.
You just said the wrong shit. After that person's turn is Rov's.
Oh my god. What just happened? Who moved sharp?
It was an accident. I was trying to move the map.
Yes, Holland.
Is that where you were?
Yeah,
There's
yeah,
a
I put,
okay.
I put him back.
I'm
I put him
so-
back.
Misclick.
You're okay.
Okay, so there's a bitch on the boat.
Yes.
Is he still kicking? Like, I don't,
Yeah. You just kind of scurried under a tarp.
Okay, Slay. Slay. So he's kind of out of my eyeball sight then, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you know he's there, you could go over, but it'll be pretty hard to hit him with a whip with what he's under.
Right. Droll's chilling over there with those two groupies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't really know what the fuck's going on with Fel and all them over there. I mean, Slay, have at it. And Rethny's watching a man get slowly crushed. Right. Okay. Well, you know...
Dinner. Yummy.
Oh my god. From where I'm standing, I have a nice, good viewpoint on this guy.
Oh, that guy? All the
I
way
circled him.
yes.
Yeah, circled him. Yeah. Yeah, Slay. Okay. Well, I'm gonna pull out my fucking bow.
All right.
Well, might as fucking well. I mean, I don't know what the fuck's...
well.
I don't know what the fuck's going on over there. I don't want to go play Five Nights at Freddy's with this guy under the tarp. Like, I'm gonna, yeah.
I'll play. He's mine next round.
Jesus Christ. Yes, I'm gonna pull out my bow. I'm gonna knock. I'm not gonna do that cool thing where I shoot, 2 arrows at once and twist it. I'm gonna shoot one at a fucking time, like a normal person.
Like a normal fucking person.
Yeah, I don't need to be all
looking
that.
at you, Korobar.
Right, I don't need to be all fucking that. I don't need to be all that. Alright, so I'm gonna pull my fucking bow out and I'm gonna pull back real nice and slow, get a good feel on that. And we are rocking with does a 17 hit? That's just the plain roll. Okay, Slay. I'm gonna go on ahead and roll that. Damn it.
Is good.
Right. Yeah, it takes me a minute, so 11. That's 11 points of damage. Yeah, I rolled an 8.
Sticks straight into his shoulder. Right as he's about to draw another one on Droll, and his arm just flies back.
And then I'm gonna knock another arrow. And as I'm pulling this one back, I want a lot of concentration going. So I want the echo. Since there's nothing over there, the echo's kind of wavering. Like, it looks even more figmenty than normal.
Right, starts flickering.
Right. So I'm really concentrating, making sure I
goes across Rob's brow.
I'm really concentrating. I'm not good with long range weapons, so I gotta. I'm just barely able to use them. And that is a 16.
16
plus 6. Okay, Slayer. Oh god. Okay. And that is 8 points of piercing damage.
Rob. That extra concentration as this guy is reeling from the arrow in his shoulder, and he's trying to pull it out, and he finally gets it out and looks up at you to see where he was shot from. His head flies back as the arrow just pierces his head.
Well,
homie.
Skill issue.
Skill issue.
When he falls, Rob is just gonna let that bow kind of come back down to the side, and it's gonna just look at Droll. Droll is really the only one that's perfectly in her viewpoint.
Yeah.
So she's just gonna watch him.
Droll gives a thumbs up. He's doing all right. He's got two arrows in him, but he don't really care. He seems to be okay with it.
Word. I'm gonna say the echo probably disappears after the second arrow hits this guy.
Huh?
It flows back into Rob.
Alright, speaking of Droll, if that's the end of your turn, Rob, Droll, you're up.
So, do you want to fight me, or do you want to live?
I'd like to live.
But a loser.
Okay. Droll just leaves.
Droll just leave.
I thought Droll was about to fucking violate the Geneva Convention.
Can Rob yell and be like, "Bring him over here"?
Bring him to me.
Just bye. I'll see you later, I guess.
I'll say Droll moves about half his movement before he.
I'll move like 15 feet, and then Ralph will call out. And then I guess I'll go back and
Let's pick him up by the scruff.
I guess I'll just go pick him up.
Please no, please no.
By the scruff, Droll, by the scruff.
Athletics, the acrobatics probably because ain't no way this motherfucker.
Okay.
Wow, neither work well for him. Okay.
I'm about to do the same thing to this bitch on the tarp.
What's your rule?
I can get higher. Hold on, let me see. That's the same number. Oh, it's probably because I'm bugged. It doesn't matter though. I rolled 22.
Yeah, that is. You grab him. He's like, no, please, please, no. As you just on the back of your shoulder.
I'll move like 5 feet. I just kind of like pick up by his scruff, and then he tries to like move around, and then I just like grab him with under my shoulder.
All right, is that your turn, Droll?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Okay. There's only one left from group. Oh no, there's two left from group one. My bad. I forgot about stasis, bitch. You just hear some rustling from underneath the tarp. And you watch as this bandit peeks his head from the tarp, has something loaded on his crossbow already. It seems like a crossbow bolt, but there's something attached to it. As he just aims and shoots towards the what seems to be the leader of this operation, and it lands right by him.
Did he have to make a roll for that?
To see how close he got, yes.
Was it? I suppose that was a success then.
It's a degree of succession.
Okay. I won't
Okay.
try to rewind time on that, but I thought about it.
Can if you wish. All right. That's the other one can't do shit, so that's their turn. Urethny.
Hello.
Yes.
How far away is the tarp, bitch?
It takes you about 10 feet to get up from the ladder onto the boat. And then, let's see, that is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 feet to get up.
That is just perfect.
You do use 10 feet of movement at the start of this round to get up on the ladder. So if you, how much movement do you have?
I have 30 feet.
30 feet, okay, so you get right there, I'd say.
Okay. No, exactly like. So he's under this tarp, right?
Yes.
I moved the tarp.
Yeah, you can. It would probably be either, I would say, your bonus action or your action to like unclip this tarp because it is like tied and nailed into the floor.
Take nothing but a chomp and a pull.
Okay. Which do you want to use? Your bonus action or your action?
My bonus action.
Okay. Tarp comes undone and you reveal his position.
Hi there.
Oh, shit.
Your position is being revealed.
Hi.
So, you see that a little bit of your colleagues are kind of,
Dead? Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah. So unless you want to, join them.
Running is insane.
I would rather not.
Okay, come here then.
I don't know about the words come here then.
Just come here.
I
Just into my arms.
I don't know if I want to. That is
Loving
terrifying.
arms.
Well, unless you want to end up like your body over there underneath that wheel. I think it's best if you just come here.
Fine. I'll come there. Which he can't do right now because it's not his turn.
Yeah.
I could use Charm Person to make it a little bit easier for him.
If you wish to make a persuasion check, and if you wish to use, or if you wish to,
I should just do persuasion.
It's up to you. Charm Person is more of like kind of like a guarantee. He'll act as your friend. Persuasion is like the best outcome out of this is that he doesn't cyanide pill.
I can do persuasion.
Okay,
We love
Go ahead
that.
and make a persuasion check.
Womp 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 doo doo. Doo doo doo. He's at 21.
21. Okay. There is a look of fear in his eye, and he has his crossbow on you, but he lowers it.
So yeah, if you just, come here, I'll just make sure you'll be fine. I might take your weapon away, but you'll be fine.
Okay. Is that your turn, Rethne?
Yeah.
Alright. Scout Group 2. We got 2 of them. First one, in Drool's grasp, is going to try and wriggle free. Go ahead and give me another athletics check, Drool.
Okay. Let me go ahead and see what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna use D&D Beyond because it lags out my whole laptop.
That's pretty tight.
Yeah, he's not getting out of there.
What's your roll?
31.
Holy fuck. Jesus. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, he's not getting out of there.
Barely even has the room to move. Upon the other one, he walks 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 towards Fel. And there's a keen look in his eyes as he fires 2 arrows into Fel. That is a... God, you'd think I'd memorize the plus to hit. 22 and a 18.
Both hit.
Both hit, okay. That is a 8 reduced to 4. 3 reduced to 1.
So 4 and then 1?
Yes, total. So 5 total after reduction. Sinks these 2 arrows into you, and looks like he's pulling out a short sword to get ready for close combat.
Oh boy, does he know what's about to fucking go down.
After those scouts, Mossfern, it is your turn.
Keeping it short and sweet again. Hold up.
Short and sweet.
Gonna use Healing Word on Phil.
Okay.
It's good
And
to
he
have the
gets
healer
12.
next to the 2 that are getting the most damage.
Yeah.
He's getting synced in.
You get 12 points back.
Oh yeah.
Yippee.
Monster is legendary.
Monster's like the little cheerleader.
It's
on the
right
side.
now.
All right. Is that your turn, Monster?
Yep.
All right. After that, Sharp, you're up.
Hell yeah. I look down at the currently stasis fellow who is not looking so hot. I'm not really worried about him anymore. I've taken a moment to think it over. I don't think that he's going to be much of a threat. So instead, I'm going to look at the person who is the tree.
All right.
And because they are exactly 60 feet away from me, I can use momentary stasis on them.
Okay.
So they have to make a Constitution saving throw DC 16.
All right. This is a little bit more likely to say. Natural 20 for a total of 23.
Then I would like to use my reaction to Chrono Shift and have you
You
reroll that,
goddamn
buddy.
bitch bird. I hate you. A 6 for a total of 9.
Freeze! You violated the law.
I really thought you were gonna go a 6 for a
Sharp
total
literally
of
says that shit.
34.
Literally says that shit. Freeze! You violated the law.
And before he can even respond, he's just like freezing in time. You see, he was about to reach for the thing that was shot towards him.
Yeah. Psych,
Too
bitch.
damn bad.
It was too damn bad. I'm tired of scrambling. Fel, it's your turn. If that's
Hello.
Sharp's turn.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Actually, I might move.
Alright. Why you gonna move to?
I'm gonna dodge around Monster in here and kind of get closer to that guy,
Okay.
but also closer to the person that I froze.
Alright.
Just be careful. He's my friend now.
Understood.
Am I good?
Yeah, you're good.
I'm gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
This,
Not far away, am I?
this sounds like Dragonville music.
30.
Okay.
And oh no, he's just out of reach. I'm going to throw my dagger at him.
Okay. Roll to hit.
$18.
Except
18 hits.
Right.
go
So he
ahead and
takes
do damage.
7 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
Then I'm going to teleport onto his back
Yes.
and fucking slash at him with my claw.
Okay.
That's fucked up. Why did you do that?
Does a 17 hit.
17 hits.
That's another 7 points of damage.
Okay.
Right. No sneak attack, unfortunately.
Someday.
Someday.
Alright. Is that your turn?
Yep.
Okay. Rob, you're up.
Oh, I'm like teleported.
So, okay. So, what the fuck am I gonna do here? What the fuck am I gonna do here?
What the fuck am I doing?
What the fuck am I?
What the fuck am I gonna do here?
I thought that's what you were doing at first, and I was deeply saddened.
I mean, so we got the bitch being crushed. Like, do we not care about him? Like,
It's less he's being crushed and just slowly pushed further and further underwater.
He's just drowned. He's just
so
dead
we don't
now.
care about
okay?
him?
He
Nah.
was unconscious as soon as he hit the boat side when Rob threw him. So his his unconscious body floated to the wheel and was pushed further down in the water.
So yeah, he's probably dead.
I have him on the map only for comedic effect.
Okay. So I'm just gonna hold on one second. I'm gonna just edit that really quick. Dead. Slay. We got the. What is this guy over here? Oh, I didn't draw my little circle there. What is this guy over here?
The other guy on the boat, or
no,
that
no,
guy?
yeah.
4 HP guy is who was formerly Stacy'd by Stacy'd by Sharp. But when Sharp realized that he is useless compared to the other guy running away, let him go.
Okay, so he's
just another scout, fucked up to a high hell.
I mean, I don't really know.
Just bonk him on the head with something. He's out.
Right, like. And then the guy by the bush.
Yeah.
He's
frozen.
He was the guy by the bush. He's the one that is not frozen. He's just shooting the fuck out of Phil.
This guy right here.
And doing like no damage.
Yes.
This guy. Okay. Can I if I move like 5, 10, 15, 20. If I move here, can I see him?
It's a little hard with how the water wheel is. If you were up on higher ground, yes. Like on the
So I moved 20. I think I have 30 movement. Let me just double check on that. I'm pretty positive I have 30. 20. Okay. And Droll's bringing our other guy over. And Rethny is friends with this guy, right? Under the tarp.
That's what Rethny says.
That's what Rethny says.
Not friend. He's just he's a little scared.
If I move my whole movement, can I still hold my action, or does the movement count?
No, you can hold your action. What action you holding, and what's the trigger?
That's a really great. I mean, I don't know. Hold on, let me think. I mean, like, so I don't need. So his thing is like the people that I have visual on, I don't really need to do anything to, because I can't really see this 4 HP guy over here. With all the other bullshit that's in the way.
The boat is pretty high up to the point where it's hard to see.
Yeah, so I can't see him. The guy that I probably need to shoot at is also just like, you know, the water wheel's moving. I'm not amazing with bows. Like, you know, I just probably, even with my best concentration, I probably couldn't. Really. You know what, actually? I'm going to... Yahoo! I am... Can I use a bonus action as my action?
It's not
in D&D 1 you can.
In D&D 1 you can. If that's a D&D 1 rule, I actually do like that, and sure, yeah, you can hold.
Because I want to do something, but technically they're both bonus actions, so I'm like, can I use it as like one of them as just my action, the other one as my bonus action?
That you can't do. You can't switch
between
action bonus action. But if you want to hold a bonus action rather than hold an action, then yeah, you can do
Maybe.
I mean, like, you know, I'm supposed to have the easiest job. Like, I don't have to cast spells. I don't have to do anything. Like,
no, and you've already done your job. You killed 3 of them.
I'm kind of crazy with it.
So true.
I'm kind of absolutely goated.
I mean, there's a reason why I'm the mother of this group. Ballroom children. You know, I'm just gonna move 25, 30. I'm gonna move right here in front of the stairs. Okay. I'm gonna have my bow ready for if the guy who's under this tarp attacks anyone.
Gotcha.
If he just comes out and is chilling, we're chilling. But if he like comes out and like tries to do something, then I want to be able to take that shot.
Okay. Nice. Is that your turn, Rav?
Yeah. I mean, okay. Yeah.
With that, Droll, it's your turn.
Carrying, Tim. I'll move.
Tim.
Oh, I don't know his real name, but I assume it's like Tim or something.
We assign
I'm just here
an
now.
identifier to humanize him.
Yeah. Yeah. He's like trying to get away, but Drill's just like got him, and he's just walking over. While Tim's like, "Oh, no, no!"
No, please, no.
And then I'm just
I don't
like,
want to be here.
and then Drill's just like empty head, and just walks over, and gets ready to hop across.
It's a beautiful day in
But
the
that's my
neighborhood.
whole turn. That's me dashing because
Okay.
I need it all 40 feet. That's
Alright.
it.
Yeah, you move, and Tim is like, no, please, no, please. Yet you do it anyways. Now it's the individual scouts. The one with 4 HP is going to get up half of its movement. 5, 10, 15. Pull out their crossbow and take another shot at Fell. That is a 17 to hit. Does that hit, Fell? Fell.
Great job. Great talk, fella.
Oh my god, he's already gone. Dogsman,
Sorry.
nice. There you go.
Fucking killing that guy.
17 hit?
But yeah, 17 hits.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Jesus Christ. That's a total of 3 reduced to 1 damage.
Here, these arrows, right? I imagine they're just hitting. I just did 10. Oh, I healed 10 real quick. I imagine these arrows are like hitting him, and they're just falling out.
They're leaving like dent marks and scratches, but they're not like sinking. The ones that are only doing 1, yeah. There's a few that are sunk into you. A little bit much like Minecraft Steve.
Minecraft Steve.
Minecraft Steve.
Yeah, and that's why, just like in Smash Bros, I'm gonna build up on this guy, hit him with the fucking up V, side V, and then I'm gonna spike him into non-existence.
The other scout, the one that is surrounded by Sharper Rethny, stands up slowly, puts his hand out in sort of like a, yeah, we're good. Immediately turns around and runs off the boat and jumps.
Okay, no, that's not.
5, 10, 15.
That's not how this works.
Dives into the ocean.
Does he get sucked in by the fucking current, dude?
It's not that strong. I don't... It's not like the water wheels are moving at these incredibly fast rates and like slamming these dead bodies down. No, it's slowly moving and slowly pushing that dead body down, like at the speed of a fucking snail.
Wait, did he get caught in the other one?
No, I'm talking about the previous one.
You're really
one
funny
that's
if he
dead.
got caught in the other one.
Where did he go?
He's under the water wheel at this point, like well under the water wheel.
Well, he's about to be dead, I guess.
It dives under the water and does not come up.
At all?
No, not that you see.
Damn, he did. You see that shit, Sharp?
Unfortunately, yes.
Oh. Man.
What if I told you Phil had that dog in him?
After that, it is Rethny's
Me.
turn.
Does the fucking Giga Chad
What's the
hit you?
dude by the bush doing?
Shooting at Fel.
Okay. Could I get like right here and see him?
Yeah, you'd be able to see him from there.
Perfect. Dun, dun, dun. Let's see what I have here to fuck him up. I can hit him
To
with
ruin
acid
his
splash.
life. You could at him with that acid splash. Would you like to dump acid on this guy's head?
I can spit it at him, yeah.
Alright.
What the fuck, dude?
What, let's see, what rule is this? Acid splash. Dex. good at Dex. What the fuck's wrong with you? Seemingly preoccupied with
Okay.
shooting at Fel.
Shush.
This bubble of acid that lands on him he does not see it coming and fails. So go ahead and roll your damage. That's 2d6.
Wow. Got a 5.
5. Okay. He fucking recoils and goes to dart into the bush as a reactionary measure, but sees that it's like ash and just starts like tearing off pieces of cloth to wipe away the acid that has fallen on him. Looks up, sees you, immediately turns his sight back on a Fel and draws another arrow.
You're back.
What else can I do here?
You have a bonus action, which I don't believe have... You can cast Misty Step, is the bonus action spell you have, and since you use a cantrip, you still have a leveled spell that you can use, so you can teleport somewhere if you wish. Within 30 feet.
Huh.
That is about the only bonus action I think you can take here.
I can't do anything else. This is a load of barnacles. I'll just stay where I am.
He is hurt. That acid did fuck him up a decent bit.
Okay, Sharpenter. You gotta fuck him up too next.
It is his turn. Alright, Fel, does a 18 hit you?
Yeah.
Does a 12?
No, not anymore.
Oh no. Whatever will he do with the minimal damage he's doing? Oh, thank you. When I insult you, you do better. 9 damage reduced to 5 with the one arrow that hits you. Another one just sinks into your back as you're up against this guy from behind. Mossfern, your turn.
Okay. I gotta look for this. Oh lord, hold my thing's not loading.
Technical difficulties.
Okay. Gonna climb up right here on top of these hay.
Okay.
And it should reach. At group 2, the one that's by the bush.
Yes.
Whoa. Hold up, my thing just fucking reset. Over here. That's where I went.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna throw one of my fucking daggers at the guy over there.
Alright. Go ahead and roll a hit.
I don't know why my thing is so slow now.
We love D&D Beyond.
I rolled a 23.
23. Oh my. Ouch. Yeah.
And
Full
8
damage
for
to-
damage.
Ugh. Unleashes 2 arrows into Fel, and as he's loading another one in, Mossfern, this dagger just sinks straight into his neck, and the arrow goes loose, but as he's falling, the trajectory is moved, and it just slams into the dirt, and he falls over dead.
Skill issue. That's my turn.
He's being so mean to them. Okay. After that, Monster in turn. Sharp, your turn.
Gimme.
Bike that guy.
Fell is on that person.
Yes. There's one other person shooting Fell. And it is
Oh,
the HP.
did Fell hurt them?
Yes.
Okay, the stasis is then gone.
Okay, gotcha.
But don't hold your breath.
I'm not.
Because I'm gonna do it again.
Do it again.
I just keep trying to concentrate on this individual. It's con save DC 16. I cannot time swap this one.
That is a total of 14.
Yummy! He's stunned again. Well, not stunned. He's incapacitated.
I think that also means...
There's no bonuses to attack with incapacitation.
Okay.
It's just no
making sure.
actions.
Gotcha. Okay. That bitch is incapacitated once more. Is that your full turn?
I don't have any good bonus action shit.
The life of a spellcaster.
Yeah, it's really sad. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I think maybe... Will I move anymore? No, I'm kind of as close as I can be to that person. Oh, that guy's dead.
Yeah.
4 HP. Are they running?
No, but they are
There's
shooting Fell.
What the fuck? What is your problem? Bonus action. I wish that I could shoot something at them, but I cannot. Yeah. That's it, I suppose.
Okay. This combat is going a very certain way right now. And it is
Agreed.
in favor of you guys. Fel, are you looking to kill this person in front of you?
It really depends, because I am below half right now.
Right.
So if I am bloodlusted next turn, yes.
It is your turn.
So
go
I
ahead
need
and
to
roll for bloodlust.
roll the wisdom.
And we will determine the outcome of this battle with that.
I am not bloodlusted.
Okay. Are you aiming to keep this one alive?
Yes.
Okay. I will say then that the guy with 4 HP at some point just dies because he's just going to keep being a nuisance and he's going to get dealt with accordingly.
Shoot a little firebolt at him, dude.
I probably could have just shot him in the ass with a firebolt or something.
Yeah. The one Droll is carrying, there's no way he's beating this fucking strength test with Droll. Gets him up onto the ship. The dead one, his corpse, starts floating down the river.
Oh, maybe.
Hello,
Slowly.
what did I miss?
We're determining the outcome of this battle because at this point, there's just a certain way it's gonna go. The dead corpse is floating in the river. The 4 HP guy, he's just gonna die. He keeps being a nuisance. The one that Droll is carrying, Droll gets him up on the ship. There's no way that he's going to break this sort of thing whilst Droll is raged. Which the rage finally dies down as you're getting onto the boat.
Okay.
And this person is Stacy'd.
Stacy.
Which would have been a... If I was bloodlusted, it would have been a bonus action Crimson Right. And then, since he's incapacitated...
He's incapacitated for 6 seconds, essentially, so are you trying to get him to the boat? Tying him up? What are we doing?
I'll keep stasising him.
Oh, do you have the ability to?
Yeah, I can do it 5 times.
Okay. You've done it one...
I've done it twice. I have
Twice.
3 more.
When the one that you just did on them be the third, because you Stacy'd the 4 HP, Stacy'd him, and
Yes,
then
that's
Stacy'd
correct.
him again, so you have 2 more.
Yeah. that's 2 more.
Okay, so I'll make 2 con saves, just to see, because it is very possible. Nope. I lied. It's not very possible. So you have
Well,
about 18 seconds, and I'm assuming you're shoveling him off to the boat.
Yeah, I'm like dragging him by like 1 foot,
Okay. Gotcha.
dragging him over to the boat.
So you have about 18 seconds.
Yep. Well, so that's. If I'm dragging him, I'm moving at what, half?
Yeah.
So I get 5, 10.
And you can use your
15.
action to dash for full
Yeah.
movement.
Okay. Then that's what I will be doing. And then
So you basically get full
5
movement every turn. That's 90
or
feet, I
15.
think.
Yeah.
Okay. With 90 feet, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. Yeah, he's on the boat with you.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
And everyone is around. You notice, or at least Rav and Mosfern notice, that on this guy's jacket, the one that you've pulled upon this boat, on him, is a little stitched emblem on his jacket. He's sort of stuck in time, like reeling from pain because he became unfroze, felt everything that happened to him, went ow, and sharp froze him again, and has just been freezing him every time that he sort of gets that break. So he's sort of like in this pained state in the middle of it, and you see the emblem on his chest. Only Rav and Mosfern recognize this emblem. It is the emblem of the Robins. The group that you had originally seen attacking Muledale.
What the fuck?
Are you kidding me?
And that is where we'll end this session. No breaks,
Ah,
as this took up the full 2 hours. But, yeah.
That was bog. I love Concordis combat.
I do as well.